Now, the new yellow line is expected to help thousands of people, especially from the IT and BT industry. Joining us today is Indian entrepreneur and the chairperson of Biocon, Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw. Thank you, ma'am, so much for joining us. As we are, speaking today, we're just days ahead of that inauguration, crucial inauguration, where the Prime Minister himself will be in Bengaluru inaugurating the yellow line. How vital is this yellow line for Bengaluru? You being a citizen here, you know the perennial problems of traffic and so many other issues. Metro, of course, somewhere promises to ease that burden on the people. This line, tell us a little more about how this will be effective in managing traffic and the other problems that the people face.
So, we have been waiting for the yellow line to start functioning for more than a year. And as we are so delighted that the day has finally arrived, and the fact that the Prime Minister is going to come and inaugurate it is a big moment for us. It is a very important, transportation means for everyone that works in Electronic City and in this tech corridor, I would say. And for all of us at Biocon, certainly this is a welcome, development, an event which we have been waiting for a long, long time. I believe that, the traffic congestion that we are seeing every day on this tech corridor will ease. Okay. It will become a huge convenience for commuters in the tech corridor. Of course, we as companies will provide last mile connectivity to our employees, and I'm sure the same is going to be true of all the employers in Electronic City, to make sure that every employee will find this a convenience and a huge boon, because it will cut down travel time so significantly. I think today a lot of employees who work in this tech corridor are spending and wasting huge amounts of productive time just traveling to and fro. So from that point
Have you received complaints from your own employees because yours falls on the same tech corridor?
Of course, because every day there are huge traffic jams. I myself this morning, just coming from my home in Huskur village, I couldn't make make it on time to the office because there was a enormous traffic jam just on Huskur Road. I think congestion has become a real bane of this city. And for many, many reasons, apart from the fact that the most important, factor that can ease traffic congestion is metro lines. I think we need to complete the metro network very, very rapidly. Absolutely. And the yellow line certainly should have been done years ago. But, as they say, better late than never.
Absolutely. And we here at NDTV have also started a campaign called Our City, Our Fight. We're focusing on issues that matter to the people, the poor condition of the roads, the civic mess, the infrastructure. And I want you to probably say a few things because you have time and again pointed out these issues. A lot of us speak about it, but in terms of fixing the problems, we are only hearing promises from years. What do you have to say about this campaign of it?
As a civic group, we fixed Central Business District by the CBD area with tender shore roads. And that's made a huge difference to traffic movement in the center of the city. But you know that the road conditions in the rest of our city is appalling. I know that even our own, road going to Biocon Park, the Jigni Link Road, is absolutely like the lunar landscape. It's inexcusable. These are important tech corridors. These are showcase corridors. And the government has to fix these issues fast. We know that when you have good roads, the traffic flow improves. Traffic congestion improves. Because the moment you have to battle, potholes, everything snarls to a grinding halt. And I don't understand why the legislators and the government as a whole doesn't attend to these kind of simple fixes, rather than keeping on hallucinating about various flyovers and big projects that like tunnel roads and things to fix our present day problems. Our present day problems must be fixed with better roads.
Absolutely.
Then you can have all the other things that will only further improve it. But without fixing the roads first, I think it's futile to keep talking about grandiose projects.
Absolutely. Ma'am, before I let you go, I also want to touch down upon some of the artwork that the new yellow line will see, and that's courtesy, Biocon, because whenever people get to see the pillars, they're usually plain, but on this stretch, there's going to be a lot of Changpatna art and other forms of Karnataka art, is what I'm told. Tell us a little more about that.
As you know, I'm someone who's very passionate about displaying and investing in local art.
Yeah.
And I was very keen that at least the stretch that we are on and our station, the Hebagodi station, depicts these art forms. And I chose the Channapatna dolls as that art form. And of course, I'm glad that it's being appreciated. But more than anything else, Mr. Vasantrao of BMRCL also gave me a great idea. He said, why don't you make your station a thematic station with art and science? And I think I'm going to follow that. And when you come later on to our station, you will see that we're actually going to do that. We're going to actually partner with Science Gallery, Bengaluru, and make sure that we bring science to the metro. We are going to, of course, also partner with the Museum of Art and Photography and make sure we bring art to the museum, to the metro. And we want to make it a very interesting, interactive place for young people to understand and create the scientific temper for the city, and we want to contribute to it in a small way. Of course, we will be focusing a lot also on biotechnology. And you will see, I don't want to give away all what we are going to do, but you will certainly see a big contribution in terms of how we want to capture and portray art and science to young people.
Well, thank you so much for speaking to NDTV, and we'll see you on the day of the inauguration. And of course, it will be a big day for not just employees at Biocon, but like you said, the entire tech corridor and the citizens of Bengaluru.
I look forward to that day.
Thank you so much.